on YouTube. Let me get my... I should have probably changed my... I don't know why my output on YouTube is so bad, but let's put that over here. Make sure I'm not putting anything on my desktop I don't want anybody to see. Not that I have anything to hide, but you know. Close that group. It's open. Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the fun zone. It's the fun zone. Are we having fun today? We're definitely gonna have voice acting today. Tell you that much. As we always do. I might actually keep streaming today for longer. Just to play some Guild Wars 1 by myself. I want to see if I can do some farming. Some farming stuff. I wish I could play it today and Wednesday, but Neth is busy on Fridays, so I'll have to play by myself. I think I have everything launched now. Yes, okay, good. We'll minimize that. Minimize, minimize, minimize. It's Glasses Alley today! And my tacos are on the floor. No, the ants! Just kidding, there are no ants. There are 0 ants. I'll put this on charge mode and then put my plate on top of my keyboard so that it doesn't activate. Let's turn on the chat for the YouTube stream. There it is. And reconnect stream avatars. Hopefully it will read my stream. They changed the stream UI on YouTube a tiny bit, and it's very interesting. It looks like it gives you the option to just switch your stream key. So that's fun. Okay. Let's close the cafe. Thank you for everyone for joining the cafe. We made some money, probably 200K I think today. I wish I could actually read somewhere how much money we made. Goodbye, the cafe. Okay, myself here. Put you down here. Put that there. Let's switch to our headphones. Oh, actually, let's take a screenshot first. We need to take a screenshot. Where's print screen? Where's print screen? I love these glasses. I'm so enjoying these glasses, but I keep on getting them dirty. My eyebrows. And I can see this acne right here, right under my eye, and it's very distracting. And it's actually kind of annoying, but it's fine. Clean, 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 clean. I think my eyes actually touch the top of the glasses, and then my face grease gets on my glasses, and then it rubs everywhere. I literally did not clean these at all. They're just a giant thing of grease on the lenses. Yeah, that's better. I can see so clearly with these new glasses as well. So fun. Okay. Now, let's launch the game. Are we gonna have an ad break soon? We're gonna have an ad break soon. Instead of launching the game, I'm gonna eat some food, and then after the ad break, we'll start playing, because there's gonna be an ad break. Oh man. It's like a white person's taco. Oh wait, I didn't put my spicy stuff on it. Some sort of weird fish taco from San Francisco. Get our salt. Flutterby. You're my Flutterby. Sugar, baby. Mmm. That's good. Not as good as yesterday, but still good. Flutterby is a Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y, right? Oh, right, I forgot to turn my keyboard off. How long does it take to play Pokemon X? I think we'll do X. Pokemon X. How long does it take to beat? 35 to 50 hours. So we could probably beat the game in a day. Main story only 31 hours. Hmm. No, am I thinking of Fluttershy? Is it Fluttershy, the fairy Pokemon? Looks like we have to play the game on Citra. I was wondering if somebody made a PC version, but I think we'll just have to use Citra. Do I have Citra already installed? Citra would be either under Pokemon, or it would be in my games folder. It could be in here. I don't think so. Pokemon. Games. No Citra in here. Okay. Then we will install Citra. And we're in an ad break. Okay, ad break time. Let me take another bite of my thing. No, I'm thinking of Fluttershy. I'm not thinking of Butterfree. I know it's a real Pokemon. I've seen it. Oh no, I'm thinking of My Little Pony, Fluttershy. What is the name of that Pokemon? Fairy Pokemon. Now I feel crazy. Fluttershy is a My Little Pony. Let's see. I'm gonna see its name and I'm gonna be pissed. I swear it's a fairy type. Maybe it's not a fairy type. No, it's Cutiefly. That's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking of Cutiefly, not Butterfree. I could never mistake anything for a Gen 1 Pokemon. I know all the Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3 Pokemon, okay? Gen 4, maybe not so much, but Gen 1 through 3, I got that down. Mmm. Actually, maybe Gen 4 too. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon I don't know is from Gen 4. Honestly, that's the harder one. The harder one is saying what gen is this Pokemon from. Like, if I don't know the Pokemon, I just assume it's from X and Y because I don't recognize it. That's so good. Wasn't I Googling Citra? Did I get distracted by the fairy Pokemon thing? I did. What is this? I've already done the Pokemon quiz. Like, what type am I? The type I am is Dark Ice. So I'm a Sneagle. Not a Sneagle. A Sneasel. A Sneasel. I'm a Sneasel. What Pokemon am I? I'm supposedly a Cyndaquil. Which Pokemon are you? Updated 2025. Poke quizzes. What Pokemon am I? Am I the thing I take for granted, or the thing I'm most proud of, is that I'm loyal. But I know other people would say I'm talkative, but I can be really quiet, so I'm gonna go with loyal. My favorite evolution is Leafeon. What's your favorite Pokemon type? What? It's grass. I'm a grass girly. Which of these jobs would most likely have that would pay you the exact same? Comedy YouTuber. I am not very funny. And none of these. It would be none of these. I don't care. None of these are interesting to me. I wouldn't want to be any of these. We'll go with Forest Ranger because it's in nature. Choose your favorite Pokemon from the ones listed below. Milotic, Delcatty, Togetic, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Seviper, Heracross, Houndoom, Roselia, Salamence, Sableye, Tyranitar, Skarmory. I don't think I've ever used any of these Pokemon in a Pokemon team, except for Gardevoir. I do like Roselia's second form in Gen 4. I can't remember his name. Roserade. I did use Roserade my first time playing Diamond. And it is grass type. None of these are Crobat, so Sableye is nah. Nah. Seviper? I've never used Seviper because I didn't have access to Seviper. We'll do Roselia. What is your favorite color? Purple. Purple. Which of these Pokemon do you dislike the most? Dislike? I'm gonna have to go with Geodude. What Pokemon am I? I'm Vileplume. There you go. For anybody who doesn't know what a Vileplume looks like, I don't know why they don't have pictures. I don't know why they don't have pictures. There you go. I'm a smelly plant. Yeah, that's me farting away. That's kind of cute. Ooh, I had this Pokemon card once. I recognize it. So there you go. I'm a Vileplume. I'm glad we figured that out, Josh. I feel terrible about myself now. Alright, guys. Welcome back from the break. Let me go ahead and launch Darkside Detective. Let's switch to our headphones. Actually, let's go here so it's in the background. Is it coming out of the right place? It sure is. Perfect. Welcome everyone to another part of our Darkside Detective playthrough. in which we are fumbling through the dark. And what did we do last time? Oh yeah, the Royal Fumble. Okay, so we were able to... What did we... I literally don't remember what we did yesterday. I don't remember. The Royal... Oh, right! We were at the wrestling match. And we discovered Dooley is not a secret wrestler. There's just two people who are role-playing as us in the wrestling ring. But we were able to get the demon out of there and save somebody from getting torn to shreds. And now we're going to the class of the Titans. Oh, there's a Pokemon quiz that I try to list all the Pokemon. We'll do that after today's Darkside Detective Josh, if you can remind me. Actually, let me just set an alarm from 2 hours from now. There's a way to like command my voice guy to do stuff. Whatever, I'll just do it myself. Stopwatch timer for 2 hours from now. And we'll do it then. Okay. Hopefully I can hear the alarm when it goes off. Let's go into our next part, Class of the Titans. What mess will we get in today? Our high school reunion! Yay! That is not something to celebrate. Actually, not something to celebrate. I would never go to my high school reunion because that would require me going to the United States. I'll go there separately, by myself. Class of the Titans. We'll eat more of my tacos on the next ad break, I think. Oh, right, I have to actually press something. TL High School! Oh, so you're a detective now? Just like McKing? Great. No, not like McKing. Well, sort of like McKing. The same but different, you know? Yeah, I getcha. Cool. He inspired you. You followed him into the force and now work under him, right? Like a mentee. Am I picking you up correctly? I want to go now, Dooley. I was inspired by Detective McKing too, you know. I'm going to regret asking this, but what inspired you to do what? To stalk him and build a shrine, of course. I even dyed my hair the same color as his wife. That bit. Yep, full of regret. I run an adult store now. An adult store, like... Yeah, exactly like that. We pride ourselves on stalking it all. Old, young, man, women, envy, regular born adults like accountants, weird adults who never fit in, adults who are sort of still kids. Every kind of grown-up you could want to hang out with. Oh, a store for renting actual adults. That's the one. You can rent them by an hour, day, week, or longer. Even purchase an adult. But you have to pass a background check, of course. We can't just be letting adults out into the wild unsupervised. I totally agree. Professor Time Loop, I haven't seen you in years. You look exactly the same. Haha. What even is time? But seriously, it's only been, what, 2 years, 3? Something like that. Maybe a little longer, a smidge. Oh, I've never been good at reading ages. It's the lack of facial features. Uh-oh, what the hell's that? What's going on? What was all that? Gas? You think the entire building shook from somebody passing gas? Collective gas. Enough to rock an entire building. Maybe. Well, just in case it's not gas. Just in case, mind you. We should get up to the roof and look around, see if we can spot anything strange. I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Gabby, please. Stirring is usually good for stock. I should check the market. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. What was that rumbling? I hope my time mashed potatoes are okay. Oh, my time mashed potatoes. What was that? I'm still here. I dreamt that I met a death's sweet embrace. Mr. Fjord is ready to go. To the state. Oh, what's this? The banners point down to the managed students' expectations. What a beautiful light display. Don't stare, detective. I'm pretty sure they've already abducted at least 3 past students. I love how this music is so school reunion. So, do we go back to talking, or... We should get to the roof and see what's causing the quakes. There it is again. This just in, the sky is falling. Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman's Quakes Man to report that there was a mystery quake man. Oh, our old yearbook. Don't make me be the don't we have a case to solve guy. Just 1 second. Voted most likely. Figures. Sean Dolan. Voted most likely to work for the man. Oh, very good. Very clever. I see. What? Work for the man. The man. D-man. Demons! This guy works for demons! That's a leap, Dooley, even for you. What the hell was that? That scared the hell out of me! This game isn't supposed to be spooky like that! I am shooketh. Oh my god, I almost peed my pants. Ambrose. I heard it. Oh yeah, the kid with the beard. Why isn't he here? It was Benjamin Buttoning it. He's only about 4 months old now. Voted most likely to end TV. Ended up working in, surely. No, don't you remember the fire? Oh yes. Oh. I love how we have the same yearbook as all these characters from previous things. Francis McQueen. Voted most likely to read the yearbook comments at our reunion. Oh. Voted most likely to need rescuing from a sinister parallel dimension. Haha! As if! That did actually happen. Fern McSurname. Voted most likely to regret coming back to the reunion. Bender Hammerson. Most likely to have peed in the punch. This was written today and signed by Bender. Katie Kudelok. Voted most likely to turn to the dark side. We should maybe look her up and make sure she's not overthrowing something somewhere. Nelson Bozeman. Voted most likely to be an imaginary boy. Baby Hayes. I didn't know that a cat had a name or that she was a student here. Rudy Conway. Most likely to steal his daddy's heart. Aww. No, there's more, and bury in the backyard. It's still sorta cute. It is still sorta cute. Jonathan Bargeman. Voted most likely to be the Soup King of Twin Lakes. Ooh, we were so close. Lake Kubilius. I didn't go to that school. Stop taking my photo. Mr. Mountain Berlin was voted to likely be killed in a summoning. Hey, I remember that case. Dennis Williams. Now I understand why Dennis always wanted to grow up and work in the adult industry. That turned out to be way more wholesome than I thought at the time. Whitney Bargeman. Go Goatman! Joe Spagnolo. Most likely to get arrested for smashing pumpkins. Wait, isn't that the singer from Smashing Pumpkins? This game is so funny. Next. Most likely to put a fish in a percolator. Ruth Newman. Michaela Williams. I'll land that pyramid even if it kills you all and ends the universe. Ophelia Molina. Voted most driven to end up married to Kingsley at any cost. Get in line, sister. Dooley. What? His hair is so luxurious. Kittinger. Most likely to write a fantasy novel. Marshall Beerson. That has to be scrolled in since vote is more likely to be a normal human person. Oh man, I was convinced I'd win that vote. Gabby Patel, most likely to establish an underwater utopia. Don't you dare finish that sentence. Oh my... Another cat? Laura Thompson. We went to school with a lot of animals. The school had to make up a class number to get federal grants. Cadence Canmans. I'm coming back for that crown. You mark my words. Mark them. Yolanda Turncoat. I'd be cuter in a higher resolution. Sander Vermeer. Voted most likely to be indecisive. Maybe. Merwagwan Ardito? Help! They took my phone and I've been trapped in here ever since! Is that a joke or a case? I can't tell anymore. Alex Leibovitz. I'd have a beautiful voice if the devs weren't so cheap. Janosk Dalek. 01010100 01101. I'm not gonna read this. Let me just get the binary to what's it called out. Binary to English. Alright, let's type this down. Binary to text. Okay. Binary input 01010100 0110100 011010001 0110111 0110111 001 0000 0111010 0111011 011010001 0110011 011001001 001011100 0010000 0110011 0110111 0110011 011000101 0010111. Alright, convert. Think twice. Kosei. That's what it says. I hope we did that right. Kosei? Who's Kosei? 1011011110. Wait, did I miss one? 010100 011001111. Wait, how many ones is that? 4 ones. Where's the one with 4 ones? Oh, this one. 011. NPC bot is trying to do stuff. 011000111. Okay, I think it's right. I don't know who Kosei is or Sosei. Think twice, Sosei. Man, I miss Robot Kid. Okay. Which one was that one? Pia Piontkowitz. So I can just put whatever I want here, right? Victoria Sponge. Get that camera out of my face or else. So dreamy. Purity Sin. In hindsight, we should have known this kid was different. I just thought they were a transfer student. From somewhere else? Definitely somewhere else. When I grow up, I'm going to sue you all for teasing me. Hunter Chops. Niall O'Reilly. My ma'am told me I have a face for pixels. Okay, that's everyone on the yearbook, I think. Let's get back to what we're doing. Sorry, pictures are for our graduates only. But we are graduates. Likely story. Do these look like police car lights to you? Why, do you think the cops are onto us? Quick, swallow this! Should we go to the stairs, I guess? Oh, also, I just realized I didn't turn my music off. It's playing in the background. Pause that for now. We don't need that wild music right now. Whatever is happening, I give it a thumbs down. Is that the one you and Nelson refilled with fire somehow? Oh, Detective, we filled them all with fire. That's just one of the helpful things I did that set me on course to become a Blood Wolf Alpha. Ugh, smells like this hasn't been emptied in years. Hey, that's where the burrito ended up. I've been thinking about that for years. Come here, little... Don't you dare. Do not. That's too frequent to be an earthquake. If lost, please keep it to yourself. That's normal, right? A normal thing that's happening. Yeah, that's right, normal. Remember that time all these spat out chocolate water? A sort of rusty, earthy chocolate flavor it had? A rusty chocolate flavor? That doesn't sound pleasant. Doesn't sound pleasant at all. Did you know that the first fire extinguisher used petrol? The principle is the same as with angry kids. Let it tire itself out. You love rusty chocolate? Okay, well, Tommy, you can drink out of these water fountains. There's plenty for you there. How are you doing, Tommy? Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good one, and you're excited for the weekend. Wah! What's going on? We gotta go to the roof and find out. You see where that rumbling came from? Nope, not a thing. Not Cthulhu. That thing maybe? What is that thing? Wait! I think I know him! What? Are we having a flashback? I can see your apartment from here. I think he might be holding it. He's holding your apartment? The water tower that funneled the possibly cursed Twin Lakes rain into children's mouth holes. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger. That's not to say. That's why I'm a pixel taller than you. You had a day off today? That's nice. So what have you been doing all day? Sleeping? Playing some video games? Doom scrolling through Twitter or something? What have you been doing today, Tommy? The control lever for the sprinkler system. It has 3 settings: off, focus, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random info about a lever, Detective? I don't really know. It's not that same friend that you had that terrible date with, was it? Where you went shopping and then, when's your next train? And then it was just really awkward at the end. We can't leave until we know what's going on here. What do you mean what's going on here? Oh, wait, what's that? Is there anything else I can know? What do you mean know what's going on? How am I supposed to know what's going on from this? What does it want me to do? You know him? Funny story. Flashback! Alright, fella. You okay? I'm not sure. I think I'm a little lost, maybe. Happens to the best of us. Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get you home. Okay. Dry your eyes, Patrick. That bus sounds like a real jerk. You like it here, just like home, but even better, less nagging, am I right? Glad we agreed you don't need to go back there anytime soon. Uh-oh, I think it's a friend, an abandoned friend. There he is! Did you order anything yet? Ah, where are my manners, everyone? This is my pet Patrick. We are gonna be best of friends. I already have a best friend. Oh goodness, it talks! You never said it talked! Talk back more like! Patrick, so help me. What did you help that clumsy jerk for? I'm a cop. Means 5% of my job is helping. Lame, come on, let's go do some of that exercise and stuff you're always on about. I want to buff up so I can push over some old ladies. Come on. You'll help your friend find us. How exactly? He's a cop too, right? Stupid do-gooder will probably investigate or something. Let's talk in more granny tipping. You want your friend to find you, right? I do. Let's go then, loser! This guy's a bully. Oh. Okay, Jeff. I heard the barbells dropped from the screaming void that is in the toilet. He's okay. Say, is that a police uniform? It is. A dancer's uniform. For dancing. I guess that's not wrong. Why do you ask? Need some NYP deltoids for an event? Though, I think I need to go home, Patrick. I pulled all my muscles. Even every last one. Can you massage them better? Oh, here again? Oh, come on, Patrick, move on. Your friend has. It's been a year. He probably didn't even try looking for you. He's probably as good as a detective as you keep saying. He's have found you by now, right? This guy is a grade A negger, dude. He's negging so hard. Like, what the hell is his deal? Leave Dooley alone. We found him, though. At the beginning of the game, okay? This guy's a big bully. I don't like him. And he's getting bigger as he keeps exercising, and it's making me uncomfortable. But he is purple, so he gets 10 points for being purple. Yeah, right? Maybe? I think it's time we accept this is your life now. Maybe you're right. We finally found him. I forget. Floppy tentacle. Hello? Dooley! The detective, is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Not long after that, I was teleported back. How are the pugs doing, Rick? I hope it's going okay. They haven't thrown up all over the Christmas tree or something. Or is the Christmas tree still in one piece is the real question. And it's okay. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Not long after that, I was teleported back. I guess Jeff came to send me off, or maybe I left something behind? Well, that's that then. Let's go back to the P-A-R-T-Y. That is not that, Dooley. This thing here is here to find you and is going to tear the city apart to do it. Just as well as we're not in the city then, isn't it? You're right. We're not. And if we lure that thing out here, it won't be either. Yeah, but then it'd be near... Aw, man. We need to find a way to call out to the creature. Show it that you're here so it leaves the city alone. And then, one step at a time, yeah? They're okay, they just need to relax upstairs during the day, so I just cuddle on the sofa with them. Tree is still up, no vomit, hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm having a pretty good Friday. I have made the best cup of coffee today. It was so good that I might make one again just to taste it. You didn't have any sanity to lose? Yeah, haven't we talked about that before? You have to kind of be a little crazy to stream, so... Brain? What is that? Oh. I can't use the steps as long as they're up like this. If I want to use them, I need to release them first. Let's drop these bad boys. Maybe we can use a sports field, Jumbotron, and speakers to call out to him, lure him here. We should probably go check out the control room. One of the cameras used to show the game on that big screen. I hope we don't have to play that rubbish typing minigame again. Shh! The designers will hear you! I didn't think it was that bad. Ah, the Bloodwood Field. You have to make do with a shambling mound. Not a shambling mound. Sports building. One of the cameras. Under the bleachers, anyone making out down here? Well. What have we here? High school's biggest losers and his pet idiot. Hey now! I don't believe in pets. The entire concept just don't believe it happens. Humans owning animals. You ever see it? It's like gremlins or Santa Claus. I have a pet. You met her. You've also met gremlins and Santa Claus. McKean clamped him, remember? I remember upholding the law like a super cop. Working Christmas Eve? Who does that? This guy. Stay safe, TL. Alright, what a friggin' annoying... I don't even know. Douchebag. I'm gonna call him a douchebag. New seasons of Percy Jackson's and the Olympians. Oh yeah. I probably should rewatch the first season because I forgot what happened. Even though I've read the book and watched the movie several times. I forgot what happened. I thought you'd be too cool to come back here. I miss everyone telling me how cool I still am and how well I'm doing in life. That's the difference between you and me, McQueen. I don't need other people's adoration. No, you dork. I'm successful and cool and you're not. I bet you even got the school bus here. I thought it'd be nostalgic. Ha! Secret door. What's this? Looks like a door, detective. I knew that. I was being but you asked what it was. It's a door. I know, Dooley. I wasn't really asking. A secret one without a handle. I can see all that. Looking through the keyhole seems to lead into the control room. Honestly, detective, I don't know how you'd get by without me mentoring you. Thanks, buddy. Anytime, detective. Except when it doesn't suit. Where am I going to get a door handle? Oh, that time we put on the MC Escher play, we had a lot of old doors. I wonder if any of them are still backstage behind the gym. Okay, this guy's just under the bleachers for some reason, like a weirdo. It's locked. I need to find another way in. They've painted this diagram on here. Explains why they've been using the same place since I was here. Why is there a bag just full of jock straps? Anything of use in the trash can? Only refuse sacks. Let's take them. We've got some refuse sacks, also known as trash bags. This game is made by a British dev company. I know it is because there's random British words in here that's like, they wouldn't call them that. What is this, in Canada? It all looks the same to me. The jocks lockers, the jockers. Okay, I guess that we got some trash bags. I don't know what they're for, but we'll figure it out through playing. Let's go back to the school, I guess. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwley and Freddie O'Quinn, is it? You remember us! What? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know. What are you boys up to these days? We're police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against him. Remember that, boys? That's not correct. I'm a principal. I think I'd know. We better listen to him, detective. But he's wrong. Don't talk about me like that, like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that. A statue of the school's mascot, the Horned God. May he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. Totally not a cult. Twin Lakes High. As bad as school as this was, Twin Lakes Low was way worse. Twin Lakes. Oh, some of these puns kill me, man. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid schools, I always wanted to be in a street gang. Photos from way back when. Look, there we are, the class of Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these. Looks as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. Oh, 19-something. Let's not say. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a bidet. Okay, Tommy, I don't know if you're still here, but do not drink out of the chocolate fountain. He was using it as a bidet. Do not drink out of the chocolate fountain. Ah, the old school trophies. Most confusing to watch. Most needlessly violent and most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until BAM! Her prey arrived. What a girl. Oh, I forgot he's in love with Victoria Sponge. It's locked. I can't get in. Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day. And that news is that the alumni of the TL High have come together to relive the past mysteries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. You're one of Dick's cliques with me, Dick Brickman. Why go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces? Why on earth would you come back here? I am sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No. You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. He called me a bozo. I want you to know that my TLH tattoo stands for Twin Lakes Hero, which is me. It was awarded to me by Emily for granting her a tattoo gun. Nothing to do with this place. Ugh. Now I feel underdressed. But we're on a mission, and you're in your uniform. Exactly, how embarrassing. It's like, get a life, Dooley, you know? Okay, they have the same dialogue, I think. Oh! That's where the music's coming from. Well, that's so 90s synth right there. But it also reminds me of the Blitzball music from Final Fantasy X. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I love these guys. I go to all their gigs. They're a wedding band, no? Ha! As if I wouldn't crash a wedding. Free cake and confused looks, I'm in. The Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes, such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I'm trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. That is the British spelling of labyrinth. I'm watching you, devs. Please send help. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs? I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. A long pig? What about a short pig? So weird to being back. So much has changed in these last years. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened to that year anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballet box. Ballet box? Ballot box. So, no sacrifice was picked. They were sacrificing people? For why? Wait, what did we come here for? We need to... Hey, butter, we're playing here. Sod off! Well, that's the case wrapped up, Detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot. Power. We have to turn off the power? Where was the power at? I didn't see where the power is. Oh, what is this? Who wants to buy work? They really stepped up the security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible. A submarine, you mean? Shh! We already had one of those this season. This is different. Do you think they're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. That would make a great chin-up frame. It's pretty high up, no? Not for these ape arms. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a free... Oh, no. Now that, it's empty. It's just a box? Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna go with... It's the toolbox because humans call it a toolbox. Anyways, back to the case. A pair of wire cutters. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Like the power. Sunglasses are cool, too. Right, poster. You put on sunglasses. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're the wrong kind of gas! Alright, I think we're gonna go... Maybe we can clip a cable in the gym. I can't seem to find a place where we can cut it. It doesn't let me... I think we have to go somewhere else maybe instead. Cut the power. But where? How do we get rid of the power here? Not in the changing rooms. No. Can't get anything in the bleachers? No. Is there somebody somewhere we still haven't been, maybe? The control lever for the sprinkler system, it has 3 settings: off, focus, and spray. Why are you sharing all this random info about... We already did that one. Hello, Tavara. I think you can get 3rd place today? Did anyone get 3rd today? Nope, sorry. Nico got 3rd. Sorry, no 3rd or 2nd available today. But thank you for coming by, Tavara. Hopefully the stream is better today. Not that I changed any settings, but... I don't know why it was so... I was loading so much yesterday. Okay. Internet. My internet was not good. Okay, Marv, this is gonna be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation. You know we were saying that all out loud, right? Oh, Marv, goddammit! Do we turn on the sprinkler system? To turn... Oh, wait, there's more offices here. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria! The weirdest... Oh. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest and the coolest girl in high school! Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest and coolest girl in high school! It's hard to record that. What? Play it cool! Me? I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh, well, now I'm a big manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed through. The commute is killing me. Oh, though the commute is killing me. The plaque says I'm watching you. It's impressive that they managed to not pay anything in unmentionable number of years since we were here. I always wondered what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it was off limits. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in when I was dating a teacher. Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle. Collecting a teacher's cells. The school's fuse box, the source of all the power in this place. Nuh-uh, everyone knows the principal's the source of all the power here. The cover is off and we're on the road to mischief. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton, but to them, well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton. That was a bad example. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here. Thank goodness, I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label. I know. If there's a name, then there's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Oh, wait. The milk hasn't got a name. Let's take it. It's the oldest west when it comes to unclaimed fridge items. We've got some milk. These bowls are unused, never mind unwashed. Why would they wash bowls when the teachers are clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see? Oh. Drinking your soup from the sink? Ah! Close the door! I'm hiding from students who've come back, presumably from the dead. Lots of sticks of chalk, all either nibbled or licked. None of it is usable. Ew! Eating and licking chalk? I think I've heard of this before, but I've never seen it. Old children inside, please do not release. Carl's eels, hands off. Some long-forgotten jars labeled dreams, hopes, and ideologies. The staff microwave looks to be the same model as the one we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap class with me next Tuesday. Attending an end-of-the-world ritual. Don't want to abandon classes entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. This is the rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Okay, let's take the clippers to the fuse board. We kill the power to the stage and that should be the end of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Dooley, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. It's power out, losers. Score! Haha, I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it. What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret mercat warren into the walls and was selling their books on the black market? The black market? You laugh, but where else do you think science labs get all those frogs for dissecting? We didn't go to the principal's office. I can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. Good point. Wait, did I check this trash can? You gotta check all the trash cans. Oh, I can't check it. Okay. Science lab. How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired? An extinguisher? Very funny, Dooley. Science was my favorite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all the good stuff. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody should have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, Detective. It's not an exact science. A lot of dangerous-looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we can just take them for now? I've got some assorted chemicals. There, that looks safer. But way less fun. A locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen and beakers. And Ralph, and Animal, and Kermit. And I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things. The elements, broken down by atomic number, heft of flow and severity of cramps. Heft of flow? What a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it out here and fast. Bum 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 bum. I need to go downstairs now. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of these songs that should be sung. Thank luck that's over. Luck? Yeah, cutting out the curse words. Oh, because of the baby? Nah, because I accidentally turned our dog into a frog. She was less stuffed now, though, so I don't want to risk doing it. My arms are killing me. We only played 3 songs. Dude, I'm 46. I only have the energy for 3 songs. I feel bad ruining the entertainment, but needs must. Also, I think the lyrics were driving that man in the corner insane. Let's nip up now. The stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. Except those curtains are broken and don't open. Sure. Here, they're called props. Anywhere else, it'd be junk. If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea. I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. Think I have a go? I can have a go? I didn't know you could play the drums. Where did you hear that? The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as we mentioned, broken. Ceremony curtains in the school's color, mold green. A box of theater pops, from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-size, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles, how handy. But shh, huh? Handles, handy. See? I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I see, give up. Up because you can lift a handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, detective. Doorknob. I thought we got a handle, but it's called a doorknob. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and close and make sure creaky noises as they did so. Right, how do I get out of here? That's it? Okay, that's it. Let's go to the handle door, handle time. Not me being yawny already, but I drink coffee today. I also went to sleep at 5 a.m. So it's probably that part that's making me sleepy. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. We should be able to get the door open with this. Alright, the control room. This is good. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other door into this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what comes next. You sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. You'd use all the out-of-visual stuff to do it. Oh, obviously, every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. You might need to find some experts. I know how to use it. I'm already an expert in the field. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out of the mount. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. And once I had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in the school. Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mask. You know what? I can't recall. We're gonna need a crew to operate the cameras in this desk. Where are we gonna find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? Remember when this broke, so Coach just glued a 0 up for our score and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. What a view! Okay, we have a microphone already. But we need the cables. Let's get this set up here. Hope this works. Me too. It'd be embarrassing for that singer if their backup mic was bust. I meant the plan. Oh yeah, me too. Okay, let's go talk to Marv. Marv is the cameraman. Maybe Dick Brickman can do something for us? Marv, you're a media kind of guy. I need some help. I need a man and camera while you project an image of your friend here onto the big screen, all to lure a giant monster away from the city? How did you know? You know, you got the look. The luring monster away from the city look. It's in the eyes. I'll meet you out on the field. Now, who else was in the AV club? Now we can get into the AV club even. Get some cables, maybe. An old radio. I wonder what decade it's tuned into. Oh, AV stands for audiovisual. That makes way more sense than airborne virus. Why would there be a room for that? I don't know, but I was hardly gonna go in to investigate. Only one of us does stuff like this, and it ain't this guy. It's you, is what I'm saying. It's 9 p.m. The perfect time to rock out with your clock out. Various cables for camcorders, microphones, and even some SCART cutting-edge stuff. You think the readers will remember SCART cables? Hell, even camcorders are a reach. As somebody who works in audiovisual, I do remember what a SCART cable is. Yes, I'm old. Thank you. One of these should come in handy. I love this thing. It was the perfect bit of spy gear. You know, it was tapes like this that took Nixon down. Took him down to where? I don't remember Nixon going down here. But then again, I do not remember it. So mathematically, he must have. Right, we're going to have an ad break. So while we're having an ad break, let me eat more tacos. It's taco time for Tally. Tally the taco tween. I love tacos. I forgot my sauce or my seasoning. Even smelling the seasoning gives me the flavor. That's good. So good. That was good. That was so good. I wish I had a dessert. Oh wait, I do have a dessert. I have what is it called? Creme brulee. I have creme brulee in the fridge, but we'll have that later. Are we back from the ad break? Almost. I know we're back on Twitch, but I always do the YouTube ad break after the Twitch one. Okay, welcome from the ad break. Am I ready? I don't get hyped for anything tomorrow, so I guess I'm ready, but I was always ready. Just like I'm not excited for most things. Right? I go into these things with a very reasonable expectations, I would say. I think I'm kind of... Yeah, I think ever since Avatar The Last Airbender, and maybe Steven Universe, I haven't really been excited for a TV show. I think nothing can be Avatar The Last Airbender when it comes to TV, so I'm not even expecting it, you know? I'm not even expecting anything to be better than that, so I'm always have low expectations. I can't think of the last TV show where I was actually like, I need to rewatch this multiple times for the rest of my life. Like, I genuinely can't think of one. There's plenty of anime I've rewatched, but that's mostly out of nostalgia. Like, I rewatched Naruto plenty of times. I wouldn't say that show is good, you know? I rewatched Bleach, but that show's not, you know, great, mind-blowing. Avatar The Last Airbender is probably it for TV for me. I'll keep thinking about it, but I doubt I'll think of anything that impresses me as much. That thing is chewing on the haunted house. I hope Raxa and Basim are okay. I didn't think New Vegas was that good, Tavara, so it's okay. I guess it won't. I don't think I don't want to be. I think you're being a bit dramatic. That a TV show is going to ruin a video game that is a pretty decent video game. I think that's crazy. And if people are doing that, I don't know. Take a chill pill, man. You should not let some shitty TV show ruin your own pleasure, because it has nothing to do with the game. It's not even the same thing. It's not the same medium. An interactive video game with role-playing elements has nothing to do with a TV show which has actors. TV is consumed. You consume TV. Video games, you are part of it, the art. So I don't think anything can beat video games when it comes to that. I don't care how bad your TV show is. It's Marv, Fernan. No way, McKean was in the AV club? Who? McKean, our mortal enemy. Old Dooley here doesn't have enemies. Whoever this McKean fella is, that's your beef. Sorry, what did I say? Fern. We're looking for Fern. Okay. Why would anyone need so many old TV screens? Don't think, just buy. What kind of slogan is that? I agree, but also, where is their nearest retailer? It's a rainbow pineapple. I think it's supposed to be an apple reference. And anybody who's the same age as me probably remembers that Apple used to have a rainbow-colored apple as their icon. That's that reference. An enlarger used to check film negatives. Can't it enlarge other images? Like, can I turn this dollar bill into a $100 William? This stuff should let us develop some photos. With the chemicals I mixed in there, we should be able to develop some photos. But we need to take a photo first. We don't have any cameras. We need to go find Fern. Victoria. That's Bender and Alex. Fern! Long time no see. Hey, Francis, or is it Detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. What are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays, going wherever the work takes me. Kind of ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh! I never knew you were in the AV club with McKing. Ugh, don't remind me. Pretty sure he thought AV meant all viable options. Gross. Hey, so the city is under attack from a giant monster thing. Aw man, this is why I came back from Tokyo. Work from home defense bunker days were getting all too common. Okay, it's not the response I was expecting. Look, I need help luring it away from the city. The word luring there suggests you're bringing it nearer to here. Where we are. Where I am. Where I keep my organs. That is sadly the plan. You in? Sure. This reunion blows anyways. Cool. Meet you at the sports field. See you there. That was me, except I didn't wear a fedora because I thought fedoras were really lame. Gotta ask McKing for help. Looking good, Mannequin. I wonder if they need models for life drawing. Gonna get some of that sweet academia green. A load of black markers with different colors painted on the ends and the slogan "Color is in the imagination" printed along the side. Small tube, jar, receptacle of white correction fluid with a tiny white brush. Could come in handy to help clean up any errors the writer leaves in. Season 1 sure had a lot of those. I don't remember. Were there writing errors? Maybe. I don't remember them. A tube of red paint. You never know when you need to mark off a plague door. Do these brushes look like old art teachers? Smart money-saving scheme. Not sure what this is meant to be. That's how you know it's good art. One good unit of art. Look at those cheekbones. Can skeletons be models? Whatever pose they were trying to paint, they blew it. What are those round things on the skull? Is this guy still at large? Paper. Yes. It's filled with the paintings that didn't make it onto the wall. It's just a bin in disguise. It's titled "Colors in a Bowl." Man in pants. Man running from man in pants. Oh, we sure got that covered. Okay, I was wondering if he wanted to come too, but he does not want to come. Okay, time to go talk to McKing, the douche bag that he is. Good to go? I'm good to go home, if that's what you mean. Ready up there? You kidding? I've been practicing for this day since we're actually in high school. This actual day, monsters and all. That is, very odd. Look, McKing, you're the last person I want to come to for help. And then I must not like getting good help. You're an idiot, is what I'm saying. Good one. Now, the city is in trouble. A gigantic thing is mashing the place, and I need help to get it here. Your help. A gigantic thing. Maybe it should be the one under the bleacher smoking whatever cooking herbs you could find in the kitchen before you left home this evening. Okay, I'm pretty bored. What kind of help? I need your AV skills. I'm listening. I need you to control the stadium cameras and audio. We're putting on a show. I may not like you, McQueen, but I swore an oath. The service oath? I know I swore it too. What? Not that junk! What kind of cop cares about that? I swore an oath to never leave any cable unplugged, and any event unrecorded, and any request for help setting up the VCR unanswered. A VCR? Yeah, good luck. Gonna need people who know how to do that in the future, I'm sure. I'll see you dorks in the control room. The service oath, huh? Good one. That's all of them. I can head to the control room now. Nope, we didn't connect the cable. Let's run this back to the control room. There we go. Pretty much as the hotspot labels. This brings me back. How did you go from being an AV kid to being a detective? I wanted to play a cop on TV, but I figured this was the less work. You're probably right about that. We have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley. Aw, man. If I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me! Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend! Oh man, crickets. It doesn't be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boost it! It's already at maximum levels! But what if it wasn't? But it is. Yes, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is a 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder. And how do we even make it do that? You just write 11 next to 10. Geez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. Are we writing it to 11? Is that what we're doing? Where do I write it, though? Maybe I need to use the red paint? Is this how Betty would have turned out if she went into the media instead of the sciences? What? Oh yeah, Betty the AI. I forgot that from the first game. I was like, who the hell's Betty? I don't know what it wants me to do. It's not loud enough. We need a way to boost the signal. By writing 11 on the weed knob there. Yes, that is the plan. Okay, I think we're being sarcastic. That is not actually the plan. How do we boost it? I don't know if we found anything. I have a bunch of items, but I don't know what the items are for. How are we supposed to... I'm gonna hoist up for now. You don't have to tell me. You know I can see what you're doing. Okay. It's probably for how we get rid of him. But how do we make the game it louder? We've caused enough destruction here. Where do we go? Science lab. Pretty much empty of all stuff. Lots of fire extinguishers though, that's nice. Workshop. One empty tool cabinet. No tools in the tool cabinet. Art room. Got a bunch of markers, but that's it. Maybe I can steal their... Alright, it's time to get at our tips thing, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm completely lost. Completely lost. Let's do Class of Titans. The microphone of the pitcher's mound. Auto cube will attach the microphone. All 3 crew members ready. Click on the control puck. Creature can't hear dually. What should I use to write 11? It's not working. I've tried to use the correction fluid on the control panel, and that's not working. I have the correction fluid right here. Small tub of white fluid with adapter brush for fine application. Never use the stuff myself. I just don't make mistakes. I've definitely used it before. But at some point they made those erasable pens. I tried to do this, it wasn't working. Okay, suddenly I can do it. Whatever. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, my king. This is so stupid. Dooley, ready! Okay, Dooley, hit it. Try to avoid any copyright infringements. I'll do my best. Ahem. We're doing a musical. Hey Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when I say I've grown up, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean it in more mature or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. And to think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock. It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time, turn back the clock. Officer Patrick Dooley, turn back the clock, Darkside Division, TLPD Records. Great job, Dooley. Anyways, let's clip that for later. I was not expecting that to happen, but I was ready for it. I was ready as soon as the music... I did not expect the on-screen sing-along. That was so clever. It's working! The monster it's on its way. Oh no. Now what? I guess we got to go to the roof? Well, the monster is on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching and starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. Oh, my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am. You'd be swole now if you listen to me, detective. If only I were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? And undo all my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around, see if anyone here is so-called time expert. Like the teacher, who has looked the same for 40 years at this point, probably? Wait. Yeah, there, she's in here. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school. Healthy lifestyle and all that, lots of fiber and prunes. Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about? Time machine? A ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad. I need to use it. What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there's a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish! You won't trick me into sharing my machine with such audacious lies? What if I could prove it to you? Ha, sure, you can prove there's a threat. Then we'll talk. So we need to take a picture of it. How do we take a picture? Oh! There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow the camera for harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink! Harebrained scheme. Say cheese! Cheese! I mean, rah! That was easy. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. Lucky for us, we already have the undeveloped film in the art... No, not the art studio. It was in the AV room. The room is too bright. The pictures would be destroyed. We need some red light. Red light. I don't really know why. I'm basing all of this off TV and films. But we need it, goddammit. Can we make these red? That's not a great solution. Roxanne! You don't have to paint on the red light! But we do. The room is too bright. But what? The room is too bright. The picture would be destroyed. What do you mean it's too bright? Oh! I see. They won't stay up. I need a way to stick them in place. We need glue? How do we make glue? Or we can find some tape somewhere? Can we combine the milk with something to make some sort of glue? Wait, like paper mache. No? No, okay, not paper mache. Alright, I need another hint. Make the room darker. We have that. Yes. Oh. There is just tape somewhere. I just missed the tape. My bad. Thought I got everything in the stage area, but I guess I missed the tape. Oh, right here. Stacks of tape. I don't know what I thought that was. I didn't think it was tape. Stack of various stage tapes could prove useful. I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything. Detective, how would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated? I keep on trying to walk through the prop door. Alright, we've got tape now. I did not see that tape last time. This reminds me of my student days. Julie, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows. Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I have juicy secrets. Blackout blinds. This should darken the place for us. It's getting very romantic in here. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. It's still 9 p.m. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. I don't want to flunk out of this case. Okay, let's go show our picture to the time warp. Time warp again. See, photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snapmate! What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? I was the president of chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab! So, what did you bring me here to see? Behold, my time machine! You haven't revealed anything? Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine! Woo! It's definitely a TARDIS reference, and I won't accept anything else. Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. So, time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. I use more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things, speed it up, or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser switch, we're on it. Here, you might need a full access to school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone. Take these? But you're not alone. Your friend is here with you. I'd have to have said, it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. We got the school keys. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO? Yeah, like a spaceship. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien. It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO, it's a sort of time machine. Ah, you dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brain out or not? Again, it's Professor, and please don't. This is one of the best time machines I've seen in a while. You've seen more than one? I get around. Principal's office. Okay, Julie, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students. All of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it. We should confiscate the last one. You're right, we should. State-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Very real certificate for education and stuff. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I say he's overqualified. A hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. The tag says it's filled with baby fat, which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. There's no info on here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. This chair is made of spiders. And not the good kind, either. It's amazing that the device can connect us to any of the 10 of the phones across the city. I didn't really catch on here as the technology did it. Lots of student info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this. You sure? Don't want to dig up some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing? Julie? I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a sword. You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. A Venus child trap. A stack of recipes for cooking books. Okay, I guess we have a deer sculpture or deer trophy for some reason. Why does this school have so many classrooms? The 4 humors and how to balance them. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it! Ah! No, children! What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? But we're not children. A laser pointer. He used to point at lasers. So cool, Blessy. So close, buddy. So close. My fund manager used an algebra in their investment algorithm and now have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash. palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away. Rightly so. That's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum I stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. Pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world, the hanging gardens of bubblegum. A trash can for us, but we did find a laser pointer. Fancy a trip down memory lane, Dooley? That does sound nice, Detective, but we should really stay here until that creature is taken care of. Perfect replica of the Earth, even down to the plastic base and a giant metal arm that holds it in place. A floor plan of this place might prove useful. Various school books, nice and neatly organized. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close, you see it's made of concrete. It has a skull etched into it and the words, "Take me now, Mr. F." The writing says red marker. This map has both too many and not enough continents. These things were so uncomfortable, why did they have little tacks all over them? I hate to tell you this, but McCain glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy! Do we not have anything to steal in here, though? Oh, we stole the map. So, give me a sec. I have a terrible wedging. It's crushing something. Ugh. I feel much better now. I should probably sit like this instead, too. Much more comfortable. We need a barrel. What can we use as a barrel? Laser. Well, that was something else. Well, that was something. I feel transported. Sadly, I was not and am still here, in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. Is there anything we can take? It says there's showers in here, but then there's no showers. I was hoping like we could take a shower pipe or something. I'm not really seeing anything pipe-based. The water tower that Fumble looks at. Water tower. The control lever for the sprinkler system has 3 settings: off, focus, and spray. Why are you showing us random info about a lever, Detective? Maybe we can use it to trigger as a trigger for the time gun. Ugh, I won't budge. I need some sort of tool to loosen it. Nope. Now we need a tool. And now the tools are free to be taken again, just as God intended it. Oh man, a chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Did we do a chiseled abs joke in season 1? Yeah. Bugger. It's heart-wrenching when you see normal, everyday items being used in an adventure game, isn't it? Absolutely wrenched design. Another screwdriver? This room is killing me with all these repeated items. Okay. Can we unscrew it? This should loosen the lever so we can take it. Let's hope there is not a fire! Oh, haha. Oh. Can we screw drive the trophy? Can we chisel the trophy? Where do we get a barrel? Have we seen a barrel somewhere? Have we seen something that we can take apart? A barrel. Chisel? Oh no. No, no, no. Alright, I'm gonna need a hint for this one. Okay, let's check out the science lab. That's the hint they give us. Look at the lines. Look in the science lab. What a perfectly shaped chest. Thanks, I built it myself using some atoms and math. Oh, this shaking little thing here. There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. A flyer for the carnival listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Julie, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I got teleported to a reality game show run by an insane clowns. The ghost of Tesla was there. You fired his giant gun. Giant gun! If I can ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. There we go. Principal's office. A lady for all those frivolous carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face mask. Ask. Mumbling off to the Queen and Throne. Phone. It says you can baby cap it, have it, on one nuclear fission condition. You want you to make sure any cap and coat hooks, school books, they say that he fermented authentically invented electricity and not space medicine. Tommy Edison. Sure. Starship Trooper, super. I'll put it on the rubber duck, the truck, and get it to your clippity-clap. ASAP. Alright, let's go find some school books. And make sure they say Thomas Edison did not invent electricity. Because that's correct, actually. No books in here. These are the books we need to alter for Tesla. I guess we should go print out some updates. Okay, so we need to print on some paper. what they need to say. There's no info here. It just seems to be used for writing material for the printer. Let's print out some labels to meet Tesla's demands. Usually when maniacs are making demands, they are threatening you with ray guns, not with giving you ray guns. You received revised history printout. More like the true history. The paper keeps falling out. I need to find a way to gummy them up. Wait a minute, gum. Gum? Chisel. Let's chip some of it off. No! I don't know how long I'm supposed to say it. You done? Yes. That won't work. The gum is too solid. I need to heat it up or something. I could rechew it. Yeah, let's not do that. We need to heat it up. Didn't we have something hot somewhere? Something hot. A hot thing. A hot thing. Heat hot. It'd be a Bunsen burner. Oh no, but there were no Bunsen burners, were there? Damn it. Right, there's no Bunsen burner. What is hot? Hot thing. I got my chipped off Dooley's old desk. That one looks like apple flavor. And oh, that smells like orange. It's like we're excavating my past. How do I make it hot? Frick. I can't think of a single thing that was hot. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing on the roof. What a side quest, huh? There's no hot stuff in here. Nothing in here is hot. The microwave. Can't believe we're about to heat your old chewing gum. Do you think it could come to life? I didn't think I was ready to be a dad, but microwaving your own mastication paste really changes a guy, you know. Reinvigorated gum. I'm so proud my mouth papers are all grown up and working, and academics no less. You probably could clone something from somebody's chewing gum. A lot of DNA in the mouth. Not all your DNA, but a lot of DNA in the mouth. Let's get to the facing. Just like in high school. We didn't deface books in high school. You're right, we didn't. Okay, do I call them... Oh, they're back now. There, you broken car. I brought you the non-controlled gun barrel for you. I hope you erased your looks to face those books. It's a sticky bun. Done. Are you making fun of me? What? No, I was... Wait, did you not rhyme that last sentence? No, this is serious business. I'm out here bearing my soul, my heart, and you're making fun of me? No, that's not happening at all. I thought, you know, a nice gesture. I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, English more? Sure. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't do anything to purposefully hurt you. Smiles and Pixel. Perfect, just what we need. Snappity yelp. Happy to help. Comically large barrel. And I put it in my pocket somehow. Comically large indeed. Do I have thirsty? Do I have thirsty? Do I have drink? I do not have drink. I do not have drink! Ah! My throat is dry. Just gonna let that sit in my mouth a little more. Okay, this should let us shoot the time gun. We need some kind of trigger. We need a laser to help us get our shot. We only get one go at this. A trigger for our time gun. We need a laser to help guide our shot. We only got one of these. Okay, now we can aim this thing. I think we're ready to fire. The laser is right on him, Detective. Ready when you are. So, time loop. This time machine and never getting old. It looks good on you. Okay, 1 on 3. 3! Now really isn't time, Kingsley. 2! And maybe we can get a coffee or something. Catch up? No, McKean, don't lean on the trigger! Oh no. You did it too early. It wasn't charged yet. Is everyone okay? What happened? Oh wait, sorry. We're children now. Is everyone okay? What happened? Your stupid gun. It made us all young again. You're the one who flipped the switch from focus to spray. Why did you get a switch with a spray option in the first place? Children, please. You've been de-aged. That will apply to your hormones as well. You're teenagers in every possible sense. He started it. We were only meant to reverse time by a year. What happened? I think that when your friend slipped, he grabbed the time dial to steady himself, thereby double screwing us. I couldn't risk falling and looking not cool. I think we can agree that wasn't a worthwhile sacrifice and that this is all still somehow solely McQueen's fault. I'm less impressed with it now. I did not expect this outcome. This is the most interesting reunion I've been to in decades. Where's my mustache? You better fix this, McQueen, and fast. I'm not going through puberty a second time. I feel the same way. The obscenely large barrel from Tesla's anti-chicken ray gun. Our laser pointer. A makeshift switch. How do we reverse this? We don't, not yet. The monster is gone from outside the window, so I think he got caught in the blast. We need to catch him while he's weak and make sure that when we reverse this thing, he's shielded. I can work on reversing the polarity while you find the monster and come up with a way to trap him. Go! Come up with a way to trap him. Give them back! For the one brilliant time, I don't have them. I've never had them. Then where did all my models go, huh? Looks like these folks are reliving some childhood problems. I hope that's not the case across the school. Exclusive scoop from the school paper. I came back from the loo to find my camera had been stolen and everyone was young again. I need to cut back on my chronofiber if I'm going to excrete any few years with each movement. How will I make good investments with this childish palate? Oh no, I couldn't swim at this age. How will I get home? Not now, Gabby. Wow, if we've gone back in time, I can get to Kingsley before his wife does. Oh no, I'm too young to work in my shop now. I'm young again? Please, don't make me do this all over again. I was so close! Now that the candidates have presented themselves, you may use your pencils and pads to vote for your Maytime witch. Which for some reason your class never voted on. But the gods have seen fit to fix that by making us young again. Those pranksters are probably just hungry for blood. So cast your votes and then pop them into the sacred ballot box. Sir? Sir? Yes, what is it? Sir, there's no ballot box. Oh, now I remember. Your year was the last year we ran this and we couldn't complete it because the box was missing. Drat. Candidate 1 is an old enemy of mine, so I want them to lose, but also I want them on the Maytime Pyre. Decisions. Who are you gonna vote for? I don't know, which one has the best birthing hips? That seems like a good sacrifice to me. Candidate number 2, so he could push a cantaloupe out with those haunches. I've worked so hard to get here. Do you know how many virgins I had to deflower to be one of the final 3 Maytime candidates? This is all so exciting. You're not worried about being sacrificed? Of course not. These things are decided in the smoky back rooms. I have no hope. But just to be here is liberating. The others don't stand a chance. I'm from a short line of sacrificial students. Need to find a box. You there. McWayne boy, hands off the pencils. It's McQueen. Not your queen, and it's nobody's queen until the voting is concluded. For which we need to find the ballot box. Hint, bloody hint, eh, boy? How do we empty the milk carton? Is there a way we can empty the milk carton? Maybe? Oh. I'm stuck. Okay, let's talk to the children upstairs first. I don't have them. Don't have what? It's stupid models. Yeah, stupid models. No, I mean, I wouldn't use as dumb philosophers. They were underpowered. When I clash philosophies, I clash to win. Yeah, of course, the models are cool. What? And so's winning. We win all the time, right, detective? Right. So if you don't borrow them, who did? I think it might have been my boyfriend at the time. Wait, weren't you dating? Yes. Jeremy Snow! The boy who drank so much milk he turned into a crow. Wails passionately for the love lost to writer's block. Sorry, what now? Didn't Jeremy Snow just move schools? Oh, detective, that's just a lie that Big Milk wants you to believe. Moving on. Where would Jeremy have put them then? Don't say it. Don't say it isn't. Don't say it isn't. In his nest? Damn it, me! Let's check his locker, maybe. Which one was his? I guess we could check the school records. Let's see if we can find out where Jeremy Snow locker was. Ah, it was down the changing rooms. Changing rooms, just like how he changed into a crow. This is investigations bringing back some horrible memories, detective. I don't really know how to do little boy voices, so I'm just doing the most annoying voice you've ever heard. Pretty sure this is the voice I did for Legends Arceus. Our friend in Legends Arceus. The fuck is going on here? See, this lot are having a healthy reaction to being young again, getting out and enjoying some exercise. Behold, mortals! Mortals? We have reformed into a new youthful vigor. Past lives of housewifery and office buildings and motherhood and law firms are behind us, forgotten, like so many routines. In our reformation, we shall recreate the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon the last piece shall be brought to us. As we have brought together, the apex is near, we can feel it. The horned god shall join us, climb us, and from atop high reach for the very stars themselves. That board, we could use its panels to start building a cage for Jeff somewhere. But you cannot take the board. The board belongs to the act. We shall be incomplete without it. We want those plates. I guess we know what we need to do. Fight them? No, Dooley. We'd never win that. No, we need to help them complete their whatever they're at. They want the horned god. We shall create the masterpiece of our youth, our magnum opus, the human pyramid. Soon the last piece will be brought to us, as we have been. The apex is near. We can feel that the horned god shall join us, climb us, and from on top high. Okay, maybe I put it on. Maybe Dooley puts it on. Oh. Without the robes, it's just not the horned god. It's just plain old ceremonial deer skull. We need robes? Oh, may he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. I'm not keen on this development. Okay, we need a robe. I don't know what's after happening, but thankfully I had a smaller pair of headphones on hand. Wait, we're done here. There he is. Oh, hey, Jeff. Hey, Patrick. I'm just gonna say it. This is awkward. Nah, man. It's good. So, I don't want to go back. I want to live here with Dooley. Yeah, alright. Dooley, aren't you forgetting something? I doubt it. I remember if I was forgetting something. Patricia and Buzz? Ugh, they sound awful. I'm kicking them out as soon as we get home. The stalking, it's flattering, and the destruction this guy caused across the city, that one's not my fault. I was just so mad and strong from being bit. I get pretty mad, you know, and apart from Dooley, I hate humans, so you see, not my fault. Abusive asshole. This guy needs to go. This guy needs to go. Also, sorry, we're on an ad break, so let's ad break. I'm gonna actually use the bathroom and get some more water, because I'm thirsty. Oh, I accidentally continued the dialogue. We don't stop. Holla, heyo. We can rock it. Smooth butter. Get roll. Okay. I'm back. As you can tell from me singing very loudly. I've got my water. Alright, what's the dialogue I accidentally skipped through by accident? Let me go back in the VOD. Because I didn't mean to skip the dialogue there. Okay, he was mad. You see, it's not my fault. Okay. He got angry and then ran away, so we didn't skip dialogue by accident. I thought we did. Alright. We're still in the ad break, and I should have got my creme brulee. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get my creme brulee. Be right back again. Be right back again. Do I still have my coffee cup? No, I don't. So cold everywhere in the house. I'm back. Are we back from the ad break? Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I have some creme brulee and some sucre roux de canne, or also known as brown sugar, or browner Zucker. Ooh. I know I didn't make the creme brulee myself, but it's still good. It's still good. I wish I could burn the sugar, but I don't have a flamethrower to do that with, so... It's not called a flamethrower, but you know what I'm saying. So we will not be creating a nice burnt sugar thing. You can supposedly, I've heard, you can supposedly light up light up a spoon really hot, and then you can melt the sugar that way, but there's not enough butane in this, and also it smells awful, so I don't think you're supposed to use butane. I don't think you should be eating, I don't know, butane doesn't smell nice. I don't like it. I like gasoline smell myself. Right, let's get back into the game. Let me just do this to my ears, because wearing glasses and headphones, this is the one negative bit, wearing glasses and headphones, is that it really hurts the back of your ears. Oh, that feels better. Oh, so much better. Get some movement in my ears. Oh. Get some blood flow, because it was running out of blood, I think. Now my ears are going to be really red. I bet my ears are super red right now. I think I can see how red they are. Let's cover them. There was like no blood in my ears this whole time. Okay, the game. He's gone. If we want to catch him, we're going to need to build a trap. Okay, changing rooms. There's Jeremy's locker. What's in it? Oh, right. Next to mine. Now I remember. We need to find the key. Can we just break into it? No? Okay. We actually have to find the key to the locker. What the hell am I supposed to find one of those? Also, I'm taking my earrings off because it's burning. It's not burning. Where the hell am I supposed to find the keys to this? Oh, tips. Whoa, tips. Help me. Help me, I don't know what to do. I need to find Jeremy Snow so I can get his key. Have you seen a crow anywhere? Oh, there's a crow on the roof. Jeremy? Is that you? Caw! Caw! Oh, Jeremy, you always did have a way with words. I see. Right. This. There you go, wee fella. Aw! Loves his milk, our Jeremy. Well, now, there you go. He's giving us something. Looks like a key. Gaw! Gaw! You're welcome, Jer. Majestic. Gaw! He's still a crow? Okay. Alright, let's go. Whatever, man. We found the key. Okay. Jeremy's locker. Oh. We're almost done with this. I knew we were gonna go a little longer, but we're almost done. Let's see what's inside. A box of stuff. A box full of junk, including a war game miniatures. Right, that's what we came here to steal. Whoa, I'm a little nipper, and hen, again. Yeah, sorry about that. No, it's getting late. Great. I can teeth discreetly, breathe so deeply. This time I'm pulling a hoax, staying off the smokes. Oh, I'm glad to have helped. Now that we're young again, being back is a little too weird. What happened to the principal? Principal's not here anymore. That's suspicious. Aren't these what you're looking for? Aristotle, Emily Can, Voltaire, John Headlock, Confucius. None of these were the match for my Viking space communist Jarl Marx. The box isn't mine, though. We want a storage box with a hole in the lid. All this talk of velocity makes me want to live in the moment. Want to leave all this behind and go make out with in the bike shed? With you? You mean behind? I said what I said. You in? Sure. Ah. After all that, they left the models behind? They didn't even take these in the end. Oh well, I'm sure we can find a use for them. What about the box, though? A ballot box. Could prove useful. That's why we originally did this, is for the box. Here. I went too far. Is this what you're looking for? Aha! The sacred ballot box. I found the ballot box, everyone. Why? All by myself, too. Now vote so we can crown the Maytime Witch and get the sacrifice underway. Wait, what? And the votes are in! Candace, you're the new Maytime Witch. Ah, I'm so thrilled! Are your affairs in order? Have your parents signed the consent form? You know, I'm getting a memory of hiding this box way back when. Now that's over, I need to get rid of this damn knife before it can be used to incriminate me or something. Hold this for me, William McSpleen, McCabe, McKing. Yeah, boy, hold this for me, boy. Ceremonial dagger. Okay, here we go again. Can't believe we had to scram our way back here twice. We should be able to cut some of this material down using this knife. I already knew we needed to do this to make the cloak. We should be able to pull together a mask outfit out of one of these things. Okay, now that we've got that. I'm just gonna take these now. Got some pencils. Father would be so proud if he hadn't been thrown into a volcano to appease the fire gods, that is. That candy's looking mighty tasty right now. I don't care that I didn't win. I'm just happy for putting myself forward for after all these years. Geez, I miss high school. My adult workplace was strict, no sacrifice policy. My vote counted for nothing. Democracy is the worst. Where are all the training gear? What kind of gym is this? Where's the knee stretcher or the earlobe weights? There's not even an Iron Maiden, for goodness sakes. Right, put this on. No, wait, is that? Yep, you're the Twin Lakes High-Horned God. Enjoy it. I'm so excited. I tried out for this every year at high school. I know, buddy. I know.
Hey there, look!
Devilishly good. Now I just need you to somersault onto top of that in human pyramid so they'll all let us take that springboard, okay?
I guess. It should be easy enough. Okay, Patrick, you've chosen us. 16 years ago, maybe, but still. Okay, here goes nothing.
You landed it! I did it!
I did it! Look at me, detective! I'm on top of the world!
Well done, buddy. We did it! We are complete. Take that, Jenny Walker. We did not need you to achieve the sacred symbol. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Uh-oh. What the?
I don't feel too stable up here.
Give into the shape. Meld your minds with us. Only then can we achieve perfect balance and sustain the pyramid forever.
Detective?
Yeah?
Get a bit of vigor on, yeah?
Yes, the shape is complete. Ley lines below us quiver with energy. Skies darken, Horus gathers overhead, ready to strike us all down with his eldritch energies. I don't feel great about the direction this is taking. I better pick up the pace. I can take the panels now? Yes, pathetic being, we are complete. Even now, the end times crest the mountains at the edge of the world. In the coming world of screaming and crying and cheerleading, there is no need for a springboard. Thanks.
I don't think I can stay up here much longer.
No, we must hold the shape, maintain the gate. We are the key.
Nope, sorry, gotta go.
Well, no wonder they never picked me to be on the squad. I have terrible balance. Still, nice to finally close the chapter of my life. And nice to not have inadvertently opened whatever portal they were talking about while getting what we needed. No, I think my thing, the lifelong closure thing, is more important. My head. Girls, I miss cheerleading, but I do not miss the hive minding or the portals to other worlds. Tell me about it. That's why I got out of it. Anyway, same thing next reunion? Yeah, of course. Go Goatman! Go Goatman! Right, what do we need that for? I don't even know. Oh, to capture him. I don't know what else to do. What else should I do? We did the human period. We did the springboard. We did the voting. We did the horned god. We got the figurines. We got the crow on the roof. I guess we're just trapping the monster now. Where is he? I have to find him again. I would not want one of my nipples bitten off by an alligator, I'll tell you that much. That does not sound pleasant. How does that even happen? I guess it bit him on the chest. You can't seem to find him anywhere. Where'd he go? Is he back in the... behind the bleachers again? You don't get crowned. Oh no, we can't do that yet. Pair of metal panels, rectangular, yellow, and hard like old cheese slices. What do we need to trap him? I spent a lot of my high school time back here. Yeah, I get it. Kissy, big man. What? No, this is the best death bar on campus. I prefer the term swole to big. Okay, let's try... Maybe we need more parts to make a door? I don't know what other parts we need, though. They have hinges despite not needing them. How do we trap the monster? Metal panels. Oh, wait. I thought we needed the springboard, but he said something about needing the springboard, but I don't think we needed the springboard for this. Whatever it's for, it would be perfect for trapping the monster in. We'd need to complete it, though, before Lauren can hear. That means finding a hinge to reconnect the door and some metal panels to patch up these holes. Okay, so now that we've done that script, we can go get the hinges. Okay. It's like They have hinges. Oh, maybe we should screw the hinges off? Let's get these hinges off. Watch out, everyone! What's wrong? The doors, they're unhinged! That's a pretty good one, actually. Better than your handle joke. What was that? Nothing! I feel like they're making their voices higher and higher as I keep talking. Okay, let's go back to the workshop. Okay, let's patch up this beast. Okay, we have a complete vessel. We just need to find some hinges to get the door working again. We can use these hinges to reattach the door to our trap. A trap door. Don't you open that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. I'm gonna have to open it, though, to trap the little guy. Oh yeah, of course, songs can only get us so far in that case. It's complete, including a way to trap and lock him in. I'm proud of us and whatever kids didn't manage to finish this themselves. We just need to coat the thing in lead now so it blocks the time energy when we reverse the blast. Let's color this in. Arts and craft time, yes! And it's ready to go. How do we lure him in? Okay, with the box ready, let's use these to make a plan to chase him into the workshop. Okay, we need to make a plan to corral him. We can use this map and these models to plan a route that forces him into it. We're gonna need some help, though. Let's get time loop The AV Club, Vince, Brickman, and we have the models for one extra person. Jeremy pretty much owns us, and I'm guessing his schedule is pretty much free. Plus, it's hard to make new friends when you're older, especially if you spent the last while as a bird. Might do him good to stretch his legs. Well, okay. Let's round them all up off camera and get to the minigame. Okay. So... how does this work? I don't understand the minigame, but okay. We need to block all the exits, right? We've already locked off the roof, so we can't reach the roof. You can only go this way. Go! Wait, who's chasing him out of the under the bleachers? Oh, that's a good point. Go! You ran out of the school grounds! Okay, then let's try... oh no, I got into the changing room. Damn, he got out of the window. He ran out of the school grounds! Okay. Fuck. This is hard. He ran out of the window. We definitely have to block those stairs. We did it! Third try is a charm. And now I just have to close the door and wait. I'm in the wrong place for that. Am I supposed to know which one's him? Is this him? Shit. Now what? Ah! Should we use the... It might be easier. Yeah. You have to get... You want to get Jeff from sleeping off the couch? Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. I was wondering why we were playing with dolls. Miniatures. Tiny dolls with no moving parts. Damn it, you're not wrong. Okay, I think what we need to do is we actually need to open the rooftop. Because the rooftop is a quicker way to reach here. We hurled him into the roof. He can... I have an idea. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. So, now the roof access is open. Oh, interesting. He doesn't even try to go to the roof. Why doesn't he try going to the roof for? Let's try this instead. Okay, so maybe the roof He doesn't. Why doesn't he want to use? Can you get that? I guess he doesn't use the stairs? That's weird. He went for the gem. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I hope everyone was too occupied with the sacrifice to notice him. Can we block this changing room completely? No, we definitely have to be standing at the changing room. What am I missing here? Blocking him from leaving the grounds. Blocking the gymnasium. Maybe he'll just go into the workshop first, because it's the first door he can enter. Okay, he will. Man, the detective guy's really harshing my buzz. I can't rescue Julie with him on my trail. Oh, I can hide in here. This should lose him. The dork! Gotcha! That suggests this hasn't worked out so great for me. We have him. Hit the reverse beam, Professor. Here goes nothing. Ah, that feels better. I don't know, it was sort of nice being not tired all the time. But yeah, my knees are suddenly very stiff again. Maybe we shouldn't have. No, my time machine, my eternal youth, get your own! Aww. Right. We need to get this guy somewhere safe. I know just the place, but we need a way to fly there. I came in the police copter. It's on the roof. You came in the police copter? Well, the mayor is in the shop. Don't the police need the police copter? Nah, I had a word with crime. Told them to take the night off. It told crime, all of crime, to take the night off, yeah, or else I was gonna bring them in. Oh. We should probably get going. Then get to the chopper. Christ. This is ridiculous. Enjoy it, Detective. This might be the only time you get to fly in one of these. Fine. This is it! What? You hear about the ocean? Don't worry about it, just release it. New Atlantis, 230 miles. It's Nessie! Or sorry, Nigel, still a monster. Well, there, fella. A friend of mine said you needed a place to stay while you work through some boundary issues. Sometime later. Well, here we are. That's all the boxes moved in. There are a load more boxes in the cut. Yep, fully moved back in. Feels not good to be home. Work home, not real home, not like important home. I thought I heard some rats scurrying about in the basement. This isn't the basement. We're right next door to your office. Hey, stop now. I didn't come here to make fun of you, even though I missed doing that, and for that reason and that reason alone, I missed having you around. So, I got you something. After all this stuff at school, I spoke with the mayor and the chief of police, and we all agreed. This city's safer with you nerds lurking into the stupid, not real, not crimes that are beneath the super cop like me. So, drum roll, here you go. We've got it back! We got the Darkside division back! Yay! And that's the end of the game. There are still 2 bonus missions that we will play at some point, but for now, that's the end of the game! We did it! Thank you, everyone, for working on this amazing game with your really bad puns and your references to aged things. And we're gonna have some creme brulee. Ah, cute! Little gremlins. Ew! We won the belt. So number 7, you do a lot of heavy lifting, 7. Everyone brought the first game. And memory of Thomas Conway. Here are all the Kickstarter backers who bought this game. Wow, we're only in the C's. Reunion photo. Actually, I really enjoy Kickstarter games. Like actual real ones that come out. I know there's some Kickstarter games on there that never come out. Oh right, her ghost boyfriend. Aw, Nicola and his pigeon in the love tunnel at the carnival. We're done. That was delicious. I ate it so fast. Ooh, the blood wolves at the carnival. The what is that called? Not the roundabout. I forget what that carnival ride's called, but it's been fixed. Alright, that's everyone. That's Z, and some Japanese, even. Uh-oh! No animals were harmed or jokes used in the making of this game. All events depicted within are fictional, except for one. You know the one! We can't stop you pirating games, but you know that every time you pirate a game, a company adds microtransactions. Also, don't come to us with bugs in your stolen copy. Again, by reading these credits, you've given us consent to use your dreams in whatever way we want. Whatever way! Spooky doorway! If you have not played this game, play out both of the games, Darkside Detective and Darkside Detective 2, A Fumble in the Dark. Go! Go! Season 2 was just as good as Season 1. If not better, right? You always like to improve. So there you go, guys. We'll have 2 more bonus missions here. There's a Christmas... Maybe we'll play this on Christmas, because there's a Christmas one. Another Christmas bonus mission. I think we played the last Christmas mission in July or something. So thank you, everyone, for being here for more Darkside Detective. It was a bit longer, but I knew we were going to finish the game today, so I wanted to make sure we did that. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Don't forget to drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. Let us look for somebody to raid. Maybe somebody else playing an indie game? Wait, I know somebody playing an indie game right now. But did we not... I don't know. Did we raid Nico already this week? I wish I could remember. Wait, is there a raid history you can look at? I'm actually curious. Do you see your raid history in Twitch? This is a... Okay. Twitch's radiation tools. In your stream manager on your Twitch's channel dashboard, look for mod actions. Okay. Mod actions. I don't see anything called that. Look for mod actions, addition things, turning off emote things, this will raise your initiative. Let's filter show raid started and you should be golden. In your stream manager, your Twitch channel dashboard, look for the mod actions. Mod actions? Like, what does it mean? Where? Moderations? I don't know what it means by look for mod actions. Oh, here you go. Review recent raids. No recent raids. Okay, what about to other people? I know nobody raids me, but has anybody have I raided anybody? Oh my god. Manage moderation settings. Mod management. That doesn't help. I don't know where I'm supposed to be finding this. On your Twitch channel's dashboard, look for mod actions. Look for mod actions. Look for show moderation actions. Wait, what does it mean by that? I don't understand this. These instructions are not clear. Go to your dashboard, Steam Manager in the main page of this, where it says activity feed on the left. By default, there is oh, the activity feed. Why didn't they just say that? God damn it! Why didn't they just say check your freaking activity feed? That's okay. This is only for. So I need to look up mod actions. No. This isn't either. There's no option for looking for mod actions here. Subs, shoutouts, promotions, predictions, polls, hypes, goals, followers, crowd control, collaboration requests, clips, charities, challenges, boosts, bits. There's nothing here for mod actions. Did they remove it? Did they remove you to review your mod actions? Does Mix It Up show Mix It Up raid history? Maybe it shows raid history? No. I don't know. We're gonna raid Nico, because Nico's playing a game I've played, and it's similar to the game we're playing now. So we're just gonna raid Nico. So let me, at this point. Have we taken so long? Oh dear! Guess we won't raid anybody. Yep, I can't raid anybody. Okay. Well, anyways, goodbye everyone. I guess I'll just end the stream now because we can't raid anybody. So I will see you either next week or whenever. I don't know. Probably next week because I'll be here. I'll be here every weekday. So game over, yeah. Thank you, me, for being here and chatting. I know Josh was in chat, and Tavara, and Nico, and Rick, and Tommy, but for some reason my credits don't work and nobody was here. So I'm so happy that my credits reflect my viewers, which is 0, it seems like. There's nobody watching me, there's nobody chatting with me, I'm just living in my own delirium. And I will see you guys. I hope you have a good weekend and a good Friday. Goodbye.